Just a quick video showing you how to replace the driver's side headlamp of 2003 Dodge Grand Caravan. The very first step is to undo these 3 screws right here, and you can either do that with a flathead screwdriver or with an 8mm socket. All of these steps are going to be the same whether you're doing the passenger side or the driver's side. So after you have those 3 screws out, the next thing is simply to slide your whole headlight assembly out. Your headlamp's right in here, so the next step is to twist this counterclockwise to lift it off, and that's just going to be loose here, and that was holding your lamp in place. And then you can simply pull your lamp out. You can see it right there. One thing you want to keep in mind is when you're handling your new one, try not to touch the glass of the bulb. So to get the old one out, you can see there's a little snap-in right here with these 2 prongs. So you're going to need to use a tool, something like your flathead screwdriver, to try to pull these up while you push the bulb out at the same time. It can be a little tricky. Headlamp out, this ring can actually come off and come free. Before you put your new headlamp on, you just want to make sure that that is back over the wire and in place. New headlamp, and you can see it's just gonna slide right between those 2 prongs and just snap right back into place. Once you have your headlamp snapped in, this is what it'll look like. You have your headlamp, it's sitting in the clip, and then this ring that'll come up, and it's oriented in this direction where you have these little hooks go towards the headlamp side. To put it back in place, what you'll need to do is to look down into your headlight assembly, and you'll see those 3 little prongs that stick out. Those line up with some grooves on your headlamp, and it seems like, I don't know if this will be true for each headlamp, but it seems like for me that if you line up the clip with the top of your headlamp, then that is the orientation it should go in. So those 3 grooves are spaced unevenly, so it really can only go in one orientation. So that is how it worked with me, with the clip facing up toward the top of the headlamp assembly. So the last thing to do is take this ring and fit those 3 little prongs into the holes for them, and then to turn the ring clockwise, and that'll lock it into place. Finally, you could hold your entire headlight assembly and put it back in place. You'll need to line up the holes and then start the screws by hand, just so you don't strip them. And then just check it, and you should be good to go. For a final check, flip my headlamp on. Everything seems to be good. I was surprised at how easy this was. It really only took a couple of minutes. So hopefully you can do this yourself and have success too. Thanks.